Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So in this video I want to talk about the update about Edochie. Apparently his wife, his first wife, May Edochie, has filed for divorce. So if you don't know who we're talking about, there's a guy called Edochie, a Nigerian actor, and he was married for 16-17 years, and then there was a rumor he was having an affair with an actress, and then there was a rumor that the actress got pregnant, and then there was a rumor that he went and married the actress behind the wife's back. Eventually he came out one day and just basically announced it himself and said, you know, meet my second wife. He actually called her a second wife, and he said, meet my second wife and my new child and all of that. But the first wife said she is not going to be part of a polygamy. So that is who we're talking about, just in case you don't know and you're just coming across this video so you won't feel lost. So a lot of you know about all the, you know, the childishness and some things that has been going on since then. So long story short, the news now is that the wife has decided to file for divorce. Let me read it to you guys according to how Gistlover posted it as well, but this is what Linda Ikeji blog said. May Edochie allegedly begins divorce proceedings against her husband Edochie. So he says, May, the first wife of actor Edochie, has allegedly begun divorce proceedings against estranged husband May and her counsel reportedly visited, that is her lawyer, visited a court today, July 10th, to submit a petition for the dissolution of her 18-year-old marriage to the actor. And he says, according to insiders, Yul has refused to be served the originating summons. So he doesn't want to be divorced. This is what I'm saying. If a woman is not enough for you, that you have to go add another woman on top of her, why don't you just say she's not enough? Let me go find someone else that's enough. Let me say this. He's a grown man. He can decide he doesn't want to marry his first wife anymore. And it's not the first time people have walked away from one marriage and enter another one. But it's the way he has tried to go on about this, trying to make sure the first wife stays. And then you can't force, see, just like you can't force a man to stay with you, right? The same way you cannot force a woman to continue with you. At the same time, I'm saying to myself, the Judy herself, as a woman, if a man is marrying you and is still holding on so firmly to his first wife, what does that say? What does that say? He says you're not enough, that he needs his first wife to remain in his life, and then you want to continue. Me, I don't understand it all. I'm saying it again. People can walk away from one and enter another one. But to not say you want to by force polygamy. Okay, let me read the rest of this, okay? So that we can make more sense of it. It says, the couple has been at loggerheads over his decision to take actress Judy Austin as his second wife in April 2022. We don't even enter after 1 year later. He has not succeeded. I was the first one that came here and said that this man is only an internet odogu. That this guy cannot polygamy this polygamy. Okay, so that's more than 1 year. He says in April 2020, Yul announced he had welcomed a son with Judy and had married her. May, who has never hidden her disapproval of his union with Judy, stated that she had a stable and loving home prior to the unprecedented events regarding her marriage. She added that polygamy is a life choice and that no one should be compelled to accept it. She stressed that, you know, those that will come here and say, our forefathers, we don't have to do everything our forefathers did. Let's not forget that. There are some things they did in their time that we look at today and be like, oh, what were they thinking? Okay, that is on one hand. But at the same time, our forefathers, they sought the permission of the wife on ground before they brought another woman in. Okay, why are we not talking about that? Let me continue. Then he says, she stressed that some religion and traditions allow polygamy and that she has nothing against it, but that as a person, she will not be numbered or cajoled to accept a practice that does not align with her faith and family values. Okay, in recent time, Yul has been widely criticized on social media for what many has described as moving on so fast after the demise of his first son with May, who died suddenly in March. Some Nigerians have urged that the videos of him and Judy spending time together, which he shares online frequently, suggest he has moved on. They opined that he has not mourned his son enough for him to be posting such happy videos of himself and Judy. Let me show you guys how Instablog, and I want to say something in a second, but let me just read what Instablog shared it. Instablog said, hello Twetwe, the Edochie battle continues as court grants May Edochie full custody of their kids. And also, I don't know any court of law that would grant custody of kids to somebody like Yul Edochie. He's acting like a kid himself. Can a kid mind kids? Forget about it, he's 40. If I'm not mistaken, maybe 41 this year, or maybe 42, I'm not sure. But I know he's already clocked 40. To behave like this. His daughter actually has a social media presence. And she even conducts herself more maturely than her father. Right? Okay, they say she got full custody and also temporary custody of their Ajah mansion. Wants you not to ever go near the mansion again. That's what the courts did. This is what, you know, why people always hold on to Gist Lover is that Gist Lover has spread things we call rumor and they ended up being true. So many of them. So that's why Gist Lover people always kind of, okay, Gist Lover said, you understand. So it's possible. Did Gist Lover say the legal documents? We don't know. But anyways, he says, so he's not allowed to go near the mansion. As May and Yul are not divorced yet, but they are currently separated as the court is doing a follow-up on Yul to make sure he stays out of May's way. Yul, on the other side, is fighting tooth and nail with May. First, he told her not to return to Instagram. Hey, I read the first few lines and I just screenshot it. And I had the idea that I'm reading it at the same time you guys are getting to hear this. He even told May not to, because May's last post on Instagram was fire. No, not her post, sorry. Her post was not fire, but the response that Nigerians, you know, extended towards her, the love and everything is epic. And he's telling her not to, hey, I didn't even know that. He said, okay, Yul on the other side is fighting tooth and nail with May. First, he told her not to return to Instagram. Say if she return, him dragging go start fully. Oh, because he's afraid of being dragged. He said, some people go begin troll him again. They never stopped trolling him. Maybe not on Instagram, I don't know. But trolling him there's never been a break from that. May refused, saying that he can't control her. He called his Popsy, that is his dad. But May insisted that she got businesses she works for on Instagram and she can't afford to go off. So he can run to his family. So he can run to Pete Edochie to go and complain. Really? Pete Edochie even has a say? I didn't know, because the way he's behaving right now, I don't want to believe that Pete Edochie approves the behavior. Pete Edochie, upon all the Odogu that he is and the Ebubedike that he is, he married only one wife. He doesn't have this kind of public saga. So, okay, let me just read it. Let me read the rest of it. It's not a long read. Then he said, Popsy, but May insisted that she has business on Instagram and she can't afford to go off. She also said Yul and his new wife are back to Instagram. Why make she come go off? Why should she go off? Now, the matter where they ground with that now, and they have been stressing May on top, say, court don't tell them to stay off. Ibu Zuma Rock Nyash and the Mweke Judy has been running from pillar to post, paying mushroom bloggers saying Yul married Judy because May cheated on him. Remember, before them start the propaganda, apparently there's a rumor that they're trying to, what's it called now, tell lies against May to change public perception about her by trying to say that she was unfaithful. Okay, so they said, remember, before them start the propaganda, I don't tell Luna, then they run kitty kata now, looking for another means of attack. May our homes never encounter the likes of Judy and Yulo. Strange women are on the rise. Wife make una, they pray for una homo. Husband make una p-word, the zukwani ke, then your manhood should rest. Stop opening p-word up and down. Some women are destroyer. Iggy Ewedu, that is what I come in peace. So those are the updates about this Yul Edochie thing. If you see the difference between the Yul of before and the Yul of today, Yul had better reputation. I would say he was a respected actor. Let's be honest, nobody knew that he has this level of iberiberism. Nobody. When I say the pettiness and childishness, I'm saying it again. Anybody can walk away from any marriage and go another. It's a free world. I always say it. If you say you don't let you do again, go your separate ways. But this type, leave the old one. You don't want to leave the old one. You want to hold on to the first one. And I made another video, which I think would have been posted before this one, where his own daughter, his oldest child, from his first wife, obviously, made a post and saying, when you chase two rats, that you end up not catching any of them. You're supposed to focus on Abby. You're supposed to focus on one rat so you can really chase and catch. But if you chase two, one run left, enter left, the other one go right. You run halfway to the right, come back. Run halfway to the left, come back. How you want to catch one? A small girl now has more wisdom than a man that is over 40. Really? Anyways, I saw that update. I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know what this guy wants. I don't know, because at the end of the day, if the court decides to, you know, award, because from what the wife have said, they built the house together. Whatever their Ajah mansion they said they own, they built it together. So if the wife has custody, trust me, like I said, trust me, she's gonna get the house as well, because you can't have custody of the children and move out of the home where the children have always lived. So at the end of the day, what is this guy's? I don't know. If you say he's in love, he's in love. But if you're telling me he's in love with Judy, why is he holding on to the first wife? What kind of a love is that one? I don't know. Anyways, that's the update, guys. I wanted to give you guys that update. As always, this is my opinion about it. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.